Hey guys, are you afraid of what God is calling you to do? Are you afraid of that thing that He's put in your heart that you think it's a little too big, right? Maybe you're standing there looking around and you're seeing all the things that oppose you. And so you're wondering if it's a wise step to take. So the things that are put on your heart, if you are a child of God and you are following God and called according to His light, the things that He puts on your heart to do are the things that He needs to do good, not just for you, but for other people around you. Today, in my Bible app, I opened it up during my prayer time, and in James 4, it talks about that when it is your opportunity, and you know it is, to do good, then if you are not, you're sinning. And so it just really made me think about that when our opportunity to do good, whether it's doing good for somebody else or when God is calling us into something bigger, to stepping out into faith. So today, I want to ask you that question. What is that next step that God is calling you to take? What is that opportunity that you're missing to serve Him, to be a blessing to others, and to enhance your relationship with Him that you're a little bit concerned about taking? So let me just share with you a quick story. As some of you guys might know, my wife and I have a startup that we've been working on for a little while. And I remember one day, it's a business to business, and I was going out to sit down and talk to this business about providing our service for them and the value that it brings to them, you know, what their needs are, all those things. When I pulled up and I stopped my truck, instantly my heart and my mind were full of dread. I was terrified to go in this business. It went from just going and the opportunity to talk to people to, you know, see what they're about, what they're passionate about, what they need, and how we can fill those needs, to being terrified to even enter the door. And so I remember sitting in my truck for a moment, and it's like, all right, God, I just give this to you. And I walked out of my truck, and as soon as the automatic doors opened into this business, I stepped in, and the first words that I hear coming from all the way across the building are, Jarrett Hively, I haven't seen you forever. So I'm going to not take you into the rest of the meeting or anything like that. It was an awesome meeting. But the point is that when God is calling you out into something, He is already there. It is never going to be easy, and it's never intended to be easy. Otherwise, faith would have no place to grow in your life. So guys, whatever God is putting on your heart to do today, as the Bible says, do it with all your heart. I love that line from Lone Survivor, where the kid is getting his initiation into the teams to go out and be active. And one of the lines says, anything worth doing is worth overdoing, for moderation is for cowards. And I think that is such a true testament of doing all that you do with all of your heart as unto the Lord. And so guys, go out there today. Remember, if you're walking with God and you are in His light and you're seeking Him, He has already gone out there before you. He is going to meet you in that thing, and He has already prepared the way.